Unveiling the existence of space and time. Since the dawn of human curiosity, we've gazed at the endless night sky and pondered the very fabric of reality. Two fundamental concepts, space and time, have captivated philosophers and scientists for millennia. But do they truly exist as independent entities, or are they mere constructs of our minds? This journey will delve into the heart of this profound debate. We'll explore the scientific evidence that suggests space and time are woven into the very tapestry of the universe. We'll also examine philosophical arguments that challenge their objective existence. Prepare to be swept away by the vastness of space and the mysteries of time. Join us as we entangle the threads of reality and unveil the truth about these enigmatic concepts. In its simplest form, space is the vast expanse that surrounds our planet and extends beyond the atmosphere. It's a near-perfect vacuum, meaning it's mostly empty, with very little gas and dust. This emptiness allows for some interesting phenomena, like the absence of sound and the ability to see stars clearly. Space is also incredibly vast. Even though it seems empty, it's filled with stars, planets, galaxies, and other celestial bodies. These objects are constantly moving and interacting with each other, creating a dynamic and ever-changing environment. Time is a fundamental concept that's closely linked to our experience of the world. It's the ongoing progression of events from the past to the present and into the future. We can measure time using units like seconds, minutes, hours, and years. Time is a mysterious concept that philosophers and scientists have pondered for centuries, but it's an essential part of our everyday lives. Certainly, the existence of space and time, particularly their fundamental nature, is a topic that has intrigued philosophers and scientists for millennia. Here's a comprehensive exploration of this debate. Realism versus idealism. Realism. This perspective posits that space and time exist independently of the human mind. They are fundamental aspects of reality, providing a stage for physical phenomena to unfold. Idealism. This school of thought argues that space and time are mental constructs or arise from our perception of the world. They may not have an objective reality separate from our minds. Space and time as dimensions. Spacetime. Einstein's theory of relativity revolutionized our understanding of space and time. It proposes a unified concept of spacetime, a four-dimensional fabric that can be warped by gravity and mass. Relationism. This theory suggests that space and time don't exist independently. Instead, they arise from the relationships between objects and events. The distances and durations between objects define space and time. The nature of time. Passage of time. Our experience of time is linear, with a past, present, and future. However, the nature of this passage is debated. Does time flow objectively, or is it relative, dependent on an observer's frame of reference? Theories of time. There are various attempts to explain time's nature. Some believe it's absolute and flows at a constant rate, while others propose it's relative and can be influenced by gravity or motion. The everlasting debate. The question of space and time's fundamental nature remains unresolved. Whether they are objective realities, mental constructs, or emergent properties of the universe continues to be a topic of philosophical and scientific exploration. While some philosophical arguments and interpretations of physics suggest space and time might not exist in the way we typically conceive them, there isn't a universally accepted view on their non-existence. Here's a breakdown of these arguments. Relationism. This theory argues that space and time don't exist independently. Instead, they arise from the relationships between objects and events. The distances and durations between objects define space and time. In essence, space and time wouldn't exist without objects or events to be measured between. Block universe. In contrast to our perception of a flowing time, some interpretations of relativity propose a block universe. Here, all of time, past, present, and future, exists eternally, like a four-dimensional movie reel. Our experience of time's passage is an illusion caused by our consciousness navigating this block universe. Time as perception. Our brains process and interpret the constant flux of events around us, creating a sense of linear progression from past to present to future. This perception is influenced by our memories, expectations, and the environment. From this perspective, time might be more subjective than objective. It's important to note that these are philosophical interpretations, and science VCRs uses spacetime as a framework to explain the universe. Whether space and time exist fundamentally or emerge from more basic structures is a question that continues to be debated. The enduring enigma, space and time. As we conclude our exploration of space and time, we find ourselves standing at the precipice of a humbling truth. The nature of these fundamental concepts remains veiled in mystery. Whether they are objective realities, woven into the fabric of the universe, or subjective constructs, products of our consciousness, is a question that continues to spark debate. Yet, one thing is certain: our quest to understand space and time has been a profound journey. It has challenged our assumptions, pushed the boundaries of knowledge, and fueled our sense of wonder. The vastness of space and the relentless flow of time inspire awe and ignite our curiosity about the cosmos and our place within it. The pursuit of knowledge about space and time may not have a definitive ending, but it is a journey that compels us to think bigger, question deeper, and peer ever further into the mysteries of existence.